After over a year, it's finally time. I'm going to go downstairs and check the weather and take a look and make sure everything is out to the east of us. There's no storms nearby. Winds look good. Visibility looks great here where I'm at. And if everything looks good, head up to the hangar and get started on the very first flight in the Cessna 140.
Lebanon Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 110, 6 Zulu. Wind 230 at 6 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear. Below 2000. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 22 Celsius. Altimeter 2 inches of mercury.
I'd be lying if I didn't say that I had nerves. I have spent literally hundreds of hours working on this aircraft and trying to get it ready to fly again eventually, and many times it seemed like that day would never come, and sometimes it seemed like it was so close that I could almost feel it, and then a new problem would pop up or a new issue would arise. And we've gotten through the annual, we've gotten through all the issues and the items that I've shown you guys and those that I haven't shown you guys. But today's the day. It's perfect with the weather. The runway looks great. It's in good condition. And we're going to do a quick run up, taxi up, and take off for the first time in this aircraft ever for me. It'll be the first time it's flown in almost a decade. Many times aviation is not just a journey, but it's a story. And for me, the story of resurrecting this Cessna 140 and using the skills that I've learned as a mechanic and then honestly learning as I go on this particular aircraft has been incredibly rewarding, but it's also been rewarding to get to share that journey with each and every one of you. And I'm grateful for the great show of interest in this project. And it's exciting to see so many people that are interested in an antique aircraft like this.
Clear.
I was very fortunate to be able to have a good buddy from up the road come in and fly my drone for me while I was taking off, as well as Ben gave me some specific Cessna 140 training that has helped immensely and prepared me for a 100% performance takeoff out of my grass strip here at the farm. This 1947 Cessna 140 is uniquely equipped with a higher power than normal engine. It's got an 0290 D2 engine, so the Lycoming version of a 135 horsepower engine. So typically these either came with 85 or 90 horsepower, and this one is significantly higher than that. And the performance shows on the first takeoff. I spent quite a bit of time running through scenarios with myself as well as with other pilots on what I would do in the event of engine issues. My plan was to climb up, circle around my grass strip for 3 rotations before heading out towards Lebanon. I was very fortunate that Ben, who you guys might remember from previously in this journey when he showed me some specific training on a Cessna 140 that he has, met me in the air, and we had a flight of 2 head out and up towards Lebanon. I've been looking forward to flying this aircraft, but she absolutely is a dream to fly. It's just good general aviation flying. The radios are a little bit iffy, so I have a handheld with me, which is why I don't have any intercom audio. It didn't take long for the excitement of this project's culmination to set in, and it all hit me at once right here on the flight, and you can see it as I get excited about what's going on.
Lebanon traffic, Cessna 3142 November, final runway 22 full stop, Lebanon.
I flew around Lebanon for about 45 minutes and then made an approach and landing on their grass strip since it would be more forgiving than the asphalt. And I plan to come back out in a few days and get some practice in on their asphalt runway, as well as continue to give the engine some exercise before blasting off and taking it on an adventure. I'm incredibly grateful to Ben for the time that he allowed me to build in his aircraft and the training and wisdom that he gave me as far as operating a 140. I would not have been as confident in this first landing as well as just this entire flight without his assistance. Aviation is truly unique in that it is very much a story that you share with others. In aviation, people will reach out to help you if they can or if they can give you advice or assistance. And I have found that true on this project. Many of you have put comments that have helped me into the maintenance that I've been doing or suggestions into something else to pursue on the aircraft. And it's helped me because I'll be the first to say that I'm not the expert on this particular aircraft, and it has been a great journey, and I look forward to sharing some more thoughts about this later on. But right now I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have followed along and have supported through viewing this project.
I just want to make sure you got that on camera before I go and help him. That's the fun part.
So it's been a couple of days since I flew the 140 out of my strip. I've let it set and I am going to leak check it. Still gonna pop the cowling open here, take a look at some of the stuff on the inside. Just make sure none of the seals are leaking or there's just no oil coming from any of the fittings, gaskets, anything like that. I appreciate you guys watching this video. It has been a blast to edit, as well as obviously I'm ecstatic. I'm super thrilled that we're back flying. This aircraft is airborne and I got to fly it for the very first time ever the other day. I'm going to be out at the Lebanon airport for a few months now, so if you're ever in the area, swing by. You never know when you'll hear me in the pattern. I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to sharing whatever the next chapter is in this adventure with this aircraft. Have a great rest of your day.